So good afternoon. Appreciate everyone taking the time to be here today with us. So right now, obviously, in our community and across the country, we're dealing with COVID-19. This is a terribly difficult time for every single person in our county. But it's also a terribly difficult time for small businesses. Since COVID-19 really started to directly impact Winnebago County, there has not been a day, and more than likely not an hour, that I have not spoken to small businesses who are devastated on two ends. They're devastated on the end of the health pandemic that we're all dealing with, but they're also devastated because they've poured their entire lives into this small business. They've taken out everything from their savings account, everything from their retirement account to help start this small business. And they've dedicated their lives, their families' lives, have poured everything into this small business. And right now, due to no fault of their own, like all of us, are dealing with an economy that's come to a screeching halt because of this COVID-19 health pandemic. And if this is a restaurant owner, if it's a salon owner, if it's a dog groomer, no matter what they are, they're impacted right now by COVID-19. In a true fashion that I think makes Rockford a really special place, our businesses have come together and said, how can we help right now where and when our small businesses need it most? Obviously, we have all been waiting on the federal government to pass their stimulus package, and they did so in the wee hours of this morning or late last night, and it was a $2 trillion stimulus package. We know with the stimulus package there's a lot of resources for small businesses, but we also know those resources, as they typically do, will take a long time to get to a Main Street where we care about most right here in Rockford. And so to step in and fill that void, the Northern Illinois Community Development Corporation is stepping up to help fill that void. Myself at the City of Rockford and the City Council, and before I go on, I just want to make a special mention of Alderman Chad Thunberg, the 3rd Ward Alderman. I had the opportunity to serve as 3rd Ward. I think it has one of the highest concentrations in our city of small businesses. I can only imagine the number of calls he is getting from these small businesses who's asking, what are you going to do? And so today we're here to help answer part of that call of what we as a community are going to do to help small businesses. I'm really proud to announce that we are recapitalizing a COVID-19 Small Business Emergency Relief Fund to help small businesses get through that 60 to 90 day window that they're going to need to survive until the federal stimulus package hits the streets. I would say, and I know we have John Phelps here who will talk more about the structure of NICDC and the opportunity that's there for small businesses. But what's really unique is you look at this, it's the City of Rockford, it's Winnebago County helping lead the way. It's businesses stepping up and without a hesitation. Folks like Jeff Holtman from Illinois Bank and Trust who says, how can I help? Not, oh, well, what's this going to do for me? Will we make money from this? It's no, how can we help small businesses? And that to me is what makes Rockford such a special place, is our local banks stepping up to help our local small businesses in this terrible time of need. So without further ado, I want to introduce to you Jeff Holtman, who's the president of Illinois Bank and Trust, who's really done a phenomenal job. And I mean, if you look back at what we've done to help rehab homes, every time Illinois Bank and Trust steps up, and you specifically